With the rise of influencer boxing, many are taking notice of social media stars walking away with huge paydays despite their lack of athleticism and boxing technique. While it's easy to get envious such the large sums of money made by those lacking talent, savvy boxing professionals are looking to take a page out of these content creators' books. One boxer in particular, Erickson Lubin, is a rising star within the boxing world. Currently 24-1 with 17 KOs, Lubin has been able to dominate inside of the ring, but recognizes opportunities outside of the sport to raise his profile. Before his upcoming fight with Sebastian Fundora this weekend, Lubin has plenty to say about his professional boxing journey and his plans to bring the attention to what he is doing outside of the ring through social media. Frederick Dasso, I watched your Showtime series show on YouTube, and one of the things that stood out to me was the scene where your mom was attacked by robbers who broke into your home. Then, shortly after the attack, she went away. While you were still early on in your career, you were in the middle of training when you found out about this. How did that impact you going forward, knowing that like a loved one of yours was assaulted while you're training? Did that psychologically change the way that you approach your boxing career? Erickson Lubin, I was young when it happened. My mom was moving from Florida to New York. She's done it a few times. Being that young, I didn't understand why she was leaving and coming back again. Still, I was in love with boxing. I was so in love with boxing, and my dad took care of me and helped me go to tournaments most of the time. Other times, I'll be on my own as a kid, asking for donations outside and building up some money because my trainer funds the rest of it. All I ever knew was boxing. I just kept my mind on boxing as a kid. Dasso, building off of that, you'd go into fights, both as an amateur and then turn professional shortly later on. I want to know, what were your first couple of professional fights like? Was there a major change in your competitors' difficulty, pace, and skill? Did those changes affect the way you approach fights? Lubin, the pace was different. The pace was different because, being in the amateurs, I was on the USA team.